These here are the OpenFit. They're from Shokz. They're the open ear style sport earbud that is very good if you're a runner. Now, if you're someone that trains a lot and you're after some earbuds that are, number one, simply just not going to go anywhere with a comfortable light fit, they're 8.3 grams only the weight of these. And the Dolphin Arc ear hook means that they sit over your ear. They're not going to go anywhere, they aren't going to move. And the open ear style means there's nothing in your ear either. So you can hear traffic, co-workers, any sounds around you. Now they have their own dynamic custom driver. It's 18 millimeters by 11 millimeters. They are IPX54 water resistant, so you don't need to worry about running in the rain or getting sweat on these. It will not be a problem. They've got their own app that I'll go over in this video. And I just wanted to point out that this is a sponsored video from Shokz. So included with the OpenFit, you'll find a warranty card, which does have the serial number on the back, and its quality control pass. A Type A to Type C cable for charging them, and a user guide and more information in various different languages. Weight-wise, the Shokz OpenFit are very light and they're super comfortable. So they're just 8 grams, and if you include the case, the total travel weight is 75 grams here. Build quality of the case is excellent. Now, there is a magnet that keeps the lid down in place and it does not rattle. If I give that a shake, there is a little bit of rubber here at the top that's pressing down on them to hold them into place to ensure that they're not going to be rattling around. So we have a status LED when you do put them into the pairing mode, where that is holding them both down for, I believe it's about 4 seconds. You'll see that change over and start flashing for it to then start to enter the pair mode. Now they clip in here, or should I say just fit in there with magnets. You can see the pogo port pin connectors. So they sit in place there, left and right. Very easy to put into the case here. And there is a status LED at the front to let us know the battery life. Now there is a Type-C port here at the back. The charge time is 1 hour for the OpenFits, and then the case and those earbuds inside them. If everything's completely flat, that's then a 2-hour charge time. Very nice, smooth silicone all around the outside here. They're a balanced, lightweight fit. They don't feel like they're going to fall off. This is their Dolphin Arc ear hook that they do call it. Now, it doesn't give a lot of pressure, but it's just enough here. Now, it has a 0.7 millimeter ultra-fine flexible memory wire within here, okay? And this is perfectly rounded off. So it's a very ergonomic design. Nothing here is uncomfortable. In fact, I can wear these for hours on end and you don't get that pressure build up because they're open ear design. So not only do you hear the ambient noises, you can hear cars approaching, other people, your co-workers, but they don't cause me any fatigue, any heat build up, and they just sit over your ear canal. You can see the charging contact points right there. There is a microphone here too, and the capacitive touch surface on the back of them. Now they're IPX54, so you don't have to worry about getting a bit of water on them, sweating on them. That's not a problem. The case, however, that is not waterproof, so you don't want to get any water on that, but that's not normally an issue because you'd just be wearing these. Now when you put them on, you just need to give them a little bit of a twist, and they certainly do not feel like they're going to come off with that really lightweight feel to them. And even running, I'll do a bit of a test later on, you really don't feel like these are going to go anywhere. Solid, great fit, ergonomic design, and just super comfortable. They are using their own custom driver here. So it's a dynamic driver that's built out of composite diaphragm material using carbon fiber. And you see that they've got a rectangular design to them. So that's 18 millimeters by 11. Now, when I first saw these, I thought, well, the bass probably won't be that great because it's first off a open ear design, and secondly, you don't have silicone tips too. Okay, so it's not going to sit in your ear, give you that good seal for bass. But I was really surprised with the bass of these here. So they do have what is called their open bass. So they're optimizing that low frequency there just to boost it up. And I can tell you now, they sound very good bass-wise. I was a bit concerned, but no, they have really surprised me. So they do have their own customization later with the equalizers and everything. And they do have what is called their direct pitch technology on these too to help make sure you're getting that sound delivered correctly and no one else is going to be hear your conversations or your music when you are wearing them. So the OpenFits are very nice, really comfortable, really light with that Dolphin Arc ear hook, and they're not moving about at all, so I can comfortably jog down here. I don't feel like I need to keep pressing them in. It doesn't feel like they're going to pop out on me at all, and because they are IPX54, water resistant, sweat resistant, I don't need to worry about sweating on them a little. And you can see, yes, I'm wearing sunglasses, And you can wear them with sunglasses without having them knocking up against them all the time. I don't hear that noise. It's not being transmitted through them either. So very comfortable, great for running and training. The best part is I can hear all of the ambient sounds because of the open air design. I can hear all the background noises. I can even hear a cyclist approaching, cars, all of that you don't with other models. And the fit is just so good. Running around here, there's no way they are going to drop out on me. The Shokz OpenFit do operate on the SBC codec or AAC codec, and our battery runtime is up to 7 hours on a single charge and 28 hours if you're using the charging case, and a 5-minute quick charge gives you an hour of runtime with them. Shokz did not forget about your highs, so the treble is good. It's not overly harsh, it's detailed, crisper than I was expecting with this kind of open air design, and the bass, as I mentioned, very good. It's powerful. Volume, it's nice. It can get quite loud, but still not blocking off those ambient noises, so you can wear these safely when you are running. And the mids and the vocals do sound good. And if you're not happy with how they sound out of the box with their standard equalizer, well, you do have some other presets here with our application, and you can go along and set your own custom equalizer to get them sounding exactly how you like. So you have some controls right here: skip track, previous track, next track there, pause, volume, and you can customize the touch controls. If again, you're not happy with how they are set up when you get them, well, you can go along and change that. Now the application gives us our battery life of each of the OpenFits and even the case battery life, so that's very handy. We get an exact percentage there, and under the settings, there is a firmware update that I did have to apply and a few other settings in there. You can also register the product. Now the app here, you do not have to register and log in to use it, which is another positive. And if you want to use the Shokz OpenFit to watch, for example, Netflix here, this is an episode of Fubar. It's in sync here, the audio with the actors' mouths. I don't notice really too much of a delay. It's maybe a split second. Where you do notice it is if you intend to game with these open ear earbuds. And lastly, a microphone sample, so they can be used to handle calls. We've got AI noise cancellation with these mics, and I'm recording at the moment directly into the timeline of my video editor. So this gives you an idea of what you can expect sound quality wise from these microphones. Now they do connect up really quick with Bluetooth 5.2, and getting them on is so easy and comfortable. So you just need to put it over your ear like so. You turn them a little bit and that's it. It's on and it is not going anywhere. And as I said in this video and when I showed you when I was outdoors just doing a bit of a jog test with them, they are so comfortable. You really don't even notice they are there after a while. And I can just wear these for hours on end without having any issues. Whereas other styles, they do apply a little bit of pressure on my ear. You've got the pressure inside your ear canal. Sometimes you get a little bit of fatigue there. They start to hurt a little. And after around about the 2-hour mark, or even less than that, with those models, I find that I need to pull them out and just give my ears a bit of air to start with, give them a bit of a break, and then put them back in. But often I feel like I need to keep pressing them in. They feel like they're gonna fall out a little bit. Some of the designs you do get with so-called sports earbuds. But with this hook design, it's solid. It's not going anywhere. As you saw from my little test when I was running, they are great. So these get a huge thumbs up for the comfort of wearing them. You still get a deep bass, decent mids, good highs, so the treble, they didn't forget about that either. Battery runtime of up to 7 hours, and then 28 hours in total with the case here, which is a decent size. It is a little bit larger than in other models, of course, because of the air hooks, but they're very easy to fit in there, not a problem. And you have the IP54 water resistance to them, so sweating, getting rain on them, if you train out in the rain, it won't be an issue there. So that's my video, my hands-on of these here, the OpenFit from Shokz.